Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, welcome. Now, I don't exactly come at you guys in this video as Mega Crasher the character, but rather as the man behind the persona Mega Crasher, known as Corey. And I want to give you guys a real quick update on my son, my boy Dexter. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, I made a video talking about what happened with Dexter. I'll leave a link of it in the description box down below. It's a pretty lengthy video because I go into a lot of detail, not just with what happened with Dexter, but also with, what happened with other things too. So as you see right here, Dexter is wearing a cone. It's a protective cone to protect him from scratching at his stitches, which are on his face. Now, he's very timid, okay? I had to get him to settle down so that I can do a video. And you see right here, he's very, very nervous, still very timid. The reason why you're hearing the TV in the background is to kind of settle him down. This right here allows for Dexter to be distracted away from the noises that would otherwise terrify him. Especially ever since the incident, he's very flinchy and very just traumatized, very scared of even the slightest of noise. I mean, he flinches at vacuum cleaners. He flinches at loud noises. And he flinches when the door is open. Like, as soon as the door opens, he'll run. He'll run. And normally he doesn't do that. When the door opens, he'll usually run at the door and greet either myself or my mother, who would come home, right? But he doesn't do that as much. It's still very, very much shaken up. My little boy is, and he also gets very easily. Well, not triggered, but very easily scared when he hears other dogs barking. Like, I remember one time I was downstairs just the other night, and I was doing my thing, and then I heard a dog barking next door, and then Dexter started barking. Dexter never barks, so the thing of it is that he's still very much scared, still not 100% himself. But the thing of it is that he's healing up real nice. He's healing up very, very nice, and the thing of it is that there's so much to thank, so many people to thank, and so much thanks to give. I know the Thanksgiving just passed, so this is sort of like my belated Thanksgiving list kind of thing. Like, what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my family, thankful for my health, my good, clean bill of health. And I'm especially thankful for the fact that Dexter not only survived that night, especially thankful for that, but I'm also very especially thankful for not only the good doctors and the surgeons that fixed him up, and he's healing up good as new, but I especially would like to give a huge, huge thanks to all of you guys who have, poured your heart and your blessings out in prayers and, in your thoughts and stuff like that. It honestly, I have a feeling that right there was one of the biggest reasons as to why Dexter is healing up so fast, right? I'm not, it's like I said, I'm not a religious guy, but I do believe that there is a higher power. I've always been a believer of God, always been a believer of Jesus and stuff like that. Even though I kind of swear like a sailor sometimes, but just know that, it's a bad habit of mine. And yeah, but I digress. The fact that there were so many of you guys that sent your thoughts and your prayers out, God answered them and answered them pretty quick. And look at that, like, Dexter's turning around real nice. Now, the thing of it is like, he was a lot worse looking before, the surgery, obviously, and was definitely very, very shaken up and not himself. And as a result, my mother was very traumatized. Myself was very traumatized because, the combination of seeing my boy, almost getting killed that night, and also the fact that my mother was crying her eyes out and having a panic attack. It was honestly very hard for me to keep it together, especially considering that, I've got issues of my own myself. I have anxiety and panic attack disorder. I also suffer through periodic lapses of depression. So I'm very, very well versed in that, even though it's something that, it's kind of a bother sometimes, dealing with that stuff in life. But you know what? Life ain't perfect. You just gotta roll with what happens. You gotta play with the hand that God dealt you. And if life throws you lemons, you know what you do? You make lemonade. You know what I'm saying? And the lemonade here is the fact that Dexter is feeling much better. Still not 100%. And I was informed by my mother that in about like a week or so. Like it's between 1 and 2 weeks. Dexter's going to have his stitches out. So so that's very, very much encouraging. And yeah, it's honestly one of the greatest things that that you could ever have in life, is knowing that your family's going to be okay. That my son, he's going to be all right. Like, you could say that Christmas kind of came early in a bit of a weird way, that knowing that Dexter was in real good hands, and that, you know, he's all fixed up. He's still very not himself 100%, but, you know, this right here just kind of shows that, like, you know, we're talking about Christmas now, right? But just real quick, like, for me, you know, Christmas it's not about what you get. It's about, you know, giving, and it's about, you know, spending time with your family, being thankful for what you got. And I gotta say that, you know, all I ever want for Christmas is to make sure that Dexter gets back to his good old jolly self. And I also gotta say that you guys are the best Christmas present that anybody could ever have, because without your guys' love and support and the ability for you guys to loan a listening ear whenever I'm in need, you know, I don't know where I would be. And I just gotta say, once again, thank you guys all so very much for your love, support, concern, everything, you know? And, you know, it just kind of goes to show that, like, with all that happens in life, you know, we gotta do what we can to get past it, right? And, you know, Dexter's getting past it. I'm getting past it. My mother's getting past it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say, right? So I want to thank you guys very much for watching this video. And Dexter's kind of still a little bit timid, doesn't exactly want to look into the camera, but he definitely appreciates and loves all of you guys too. As a matter of fact, kind of been doing some thinking. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. But how would you guys feel if we made Dexter an honorary mascot of our channel, of our community? Would you guys like that? Because I have a feel. Because the thing of it is that Dexter is, you know, he's a part of our family too. You know what I'm saying? Especially given the fact that you guys are very, very warm and receptive towards Dexter. You know, it shows that you guys really care about him, and that's another reason why I love you guys, because you guys are just caring, nurturing individuals. Because, you know, when shit really went down, you know, the other night, November 17th, it's a night I will never forget. But you guys were there, you know. I didn't talk about it until a few days later because I was still very much shaken up and all that stuff. But, you know, when I did, you guys were there for me. You guys were there for my family. And I just gotta say, much, much love to you all. You guys are, like I said, my second family here. And I just want to say I couldn't have it any better, because, you know, as long as I have my family, as long as I have my little Dexter, as long as I have all of you guys, then the thing of it is that, you know, what else could I ask for in life? I have everything I need. I have everything I want. You know, I'm happy, and I'm happy that my boy's getting much better. You know, we have an appointment with him. I can't remember when my mom said that the appointment was, but, you know, I'll be sure to kind of keep you guys up to date with what's going on with Dexter. I know that quite a few of you guys had requested more update videos when it comes to Dexter, so hopefully this right here will definitely suffice for you guys. Definitely, like I said before, without all of you guys, it honestly would have been a very, very big mental struggle to have dealt with this and all that, you know. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you guys. Don't ever forget that, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for your love and your support. And Dexter loves you too. He thanks you. So thank you guys very much for watching.